Good morning, everyone. It is Laurie, and I am here to do your general reading for you. Let's go ahead and clear the air. And let's roll the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with. You rolled Aries, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. So you have all earth and all fire signs. And you also had the Tower fall out in the pre-shuffle, but right behind it is the Judgment card. So your overall energy for this message is a Tower with the Judgment. So that tells me that you are probably about to receive some sort of insight into something that helps you let go of a situation, a person, or a thought that is no longer working for you. Yeah, look at this. It elevates you to Emperor status. Really helps you to level up. All right, look at that. 10 of Cups is next. The Justice card. Wow, my Libras. Look at you go. Oh my gosh, this is incredible reading already. Temperance card is next. The 8 of Swords. The Ace of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Beautiful message coming through here. This is incredible. Before you came in to hear this message, you had the Knight of Swords energy, Page of Cups, 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm seeing is a difficult situation here. Something a little disappointing, heartbreaking, challenging, whatever you want to call it. Headache, distress, chaos, whatever you want to call it. You were looking to move away from that energy, trying to find balance, put some burdens down. I'm hearing somebody may have said something to you. They may have apologized. They may not have. It's going to be different for each of you, but I'm getting that most people have not apologized for what they said or did. And now you're just like, you know what? Maybe what they said has no bearing on my life. Maybe that's what this wake-up call is. It was shocking to you. It was shocking. Your response to that situation. You may have immediately started to go inward and say, oh my gosh, life is horrible. Why am I? And questioning yourself. However, I think you got woke up pretty quick to, wait a minute, what do I care what that person thinks about me? What do I care about what is happening here? Do I really even care? That is your wake-up call here. That is your Tower moment. That is your epiphany. Wow, this is incredible. Now, you've got the Judgment card next, so I'm hearing you're releasing all of those negative thoughts, all of the disappointment, the hurt. You're just letting it all go. You're like, it does not matter to me. I can get through today without ever thinking about what was said because it doesn't affect me. It does not matter. Other people's opinions of me may help me to decide if I need to change something within myself, but I'm not holding what they think of me as gospel. Oh boy. Oh boy, you Libras, you are stepping up here. Look at this. I will say, because we do have the Emperor card here, under the Judgment, the main thing I'm getting from this is that you are leveling up. You are rising up and finding your own authority. I will say, for just maybe 1% of you out there, this might be you dealing with a boss or an authority figure in your life where you are now seeing that you're an adult, they're an adult, they have the exact same authority over their own life as you have over yours. So this is you realizing that some of you may be saying for the first time in your life, oh my gosh, I'm actually an adult. Which is pretty funny if you think about it. You could be in your 50s and having this thought for the first time, because you've always just given away your authority to somebody. Not all the time either. You were making decisions for yourself. You were doing certain things for yourself, but you weren't truly being authentic to yourself. And it's fine. We all reach this point at this realization at some point in our lives. And it would suggest to me that you were kind of in a comfort zone for quite a long time, and something came out, something unexpected. No matter what your situation is here, you've got the 10 of Cups and Justice. So this tells me you are happy and whole and feeling good. This may have led to a better relationship with somebody. If this had to do with a husband, a wife, partner, a lifelong commitment, whatever it is. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what relationship Spirit's saying. That you've elevated the relationship. There's happiness and joy and understanding and companionship and camaraderie again. That this has actually restored some sort of balance to the relationship that may have been missing. That wasn't, it was felt, but it was never really acknowledged. Awesome. Beautiful. Balance is restored here. Even though there is the tendency to go back in our head and rethink things, Spirit's saying, don't do that. Maintain this balance, this happy feeling, this positiveness that you're experiencing right now. Okay? The truth is there. The clarity is there. You don't need to process it anymore. You don't need to crunch the numbers. You don't need to go back and rehash every situation. No. You succeeded. You overcame this. You finally realized you're in the right place. You're doing the right thing. You're happy. Everything's good. Stay there. Be successful. Again, if you are confronting a situation with somebody of what you perceive to be an authority figure in your life, a boss, and a celebrity, your parent, who or whatever this is, a romantic partner, you're realizing, again, you're equals. They put their pants on exactly the same way you do, and as long as you're showing respect, that does not mean that you have to treat them like they're gods. They're not gods, they're human. Well, we're all gods inside. We're all divinity. We're all divine. However, we are not gods as portrayed on TV, okay? Everybody does exactly the same thing every day. We wake up, we open our eyes, we get dressed. Most of us get dressed. There are a few of us that don't. There are some people out there who do not. But nobody is any better than anybody else here, okay? And as long as you show respect to the person, whether they've earned it or not, as long as you are respecting yourself and them in your dealings with them, you will succeed in receiving what it is you need. Because even if they don't respond well to you, you still have the peace of mind and the clarity that you acted in the best interest of yourself and everyone else involved. Okay, you did the best you could. If it's not accepted, that does not necessarily mean that you did anything wrong. And I would never look at it that way. Okay, just look at it as it was not meant for you at this time. Yeah, peace, calm, succeed. Ooh, some of you are really waking up there. I love it. Let's go ahead and clarify this message. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. If there's more to tell. I do feel like this is going to give us a little bit more information here about life, who you're dealing with. 6 of Pentacles, definitely restoring harmony, but guess what? This is my karma card, my you're going to receive a blessing card, a gift, an insight, equality, something unexpected, information, something that really helps you to level up. Okay. Beautiful here. Beautiful here. Yeah, see, you're surrendering control. When you go through this judgment here, you're letting it be. with this Four of Swords. You're just saying, you know what? I'm not going to argue over these things. I'm not going to take offense at what people say to me. I can... It's so funny because I just had this happen on my channel. Somebody left a comment that was very judgmental of the message, okay, of me. I was like, what? Why would you come into somebody else's house? And this channel, by the way, is my house, okay? This is my house. When you come into my house, please show respect. And most of my viewers, you do that day in and day out. You share the love that I share with you. But if you are new here and you come into my channel, you have to understand you're stepping into my house, my rules, okay? And all I ask from you is respect. Don't judge. I do not judge anybody here. Better than Planet Fitness because you don't even have to work out here, okay? But do not judge. So my point of this is that when somebody says something to you or yells at you, screams at you, says you're not worthy, whatever, don't just dismiss it. Sit on it. Okay? Just push it aside for a little while and just let it be. Don't think about it. Don't get all up in your head about it. Let whatever message is meant to come from that experience come to you. Okay? I've already realized that that person's comment was it actually had the effect that the message that was being put out that day was about not discounting people's advice. And that's exactly what I did. I says, okay, I'm going to let this sit here for the 3 days. I'm going to, let whatever information comes to me, and I will deal with it. If I decide to accept any portion of it, I will. If I don't want to accept any portion of it, I'll discard it. However, I already came to the conclusion that it was meant to be there to reiterate me saying exactly what I just said. That we should take confrontation, advice, whatever it is that comes at us that we want to immediately dismiss, that we should just sit on it for 3 days. Okay? That's exactly why that comment was put there. So that I could actually prove that to myself and for other people to see that that's how it works. Okay? Now, I am not upset. I'm not angry. This was a learning lesson. This was a teachable moment, okay? There is something beneficial that came from that person leaving that comment. All right. So, back to your reading, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right. So, you have released control of the situation. You're not worrying about what this person said or did. You're stepping back from it and releasing it with this Four of Swords. Four of Wands. I just said it. Okay. And that is you achieving a goal. Maybe that is something like me. That was something that I had to deal with myself. Okay. When people make these hateful comments or hurtful things or judgmental things about me without knowing me, watching one video, yeah, I used to get so upset by those kinds of things. Who are they? Why do they think that of me? Nope, does not work that way. This is what you do. You release it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I think it's funny, though, that you just had double fours, and I called the Four of Wands before it showed. Spirit loves to work in mysterious ways. Clarifying this Emperor energy here in your message is the Queen of Pentacles. Again, you're getting this same Queen that you've been getting for a few readings here, which says that you're recognizing your own self-worth, and because you are holding yourself to your own standards, not somebody else's, that other people can actually see your worth too, because you're being your true, authentic self. You're owning your own authority here. You're putting down the burdens of what other people say and think and feel about you, and asking yourself, do you feel this way? Do I feel like this? And if you don't, you let it go. Look at that. You let it go. You rise above the situation. You don't let it ruin your day. You don't sit there and keep dwelling over it. You release the energy and start fresh. Awesome. Ten of Wands, Judgment card on the split. All right, let's take a look at the Ten of Cups here. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups. I will say right now I've got a comment repeating it over and over in my head, and I may eventually say it, I may not. But right now, the Lover's card just came out to clarify the Ten of Cups. Healthy choices is what the Lover's card is first. Okay, how do you view yourself? Are you letting somebody else's opinion affect you? You are divinely guided and protected here. Don't seek outside of yourself other than through your higher power for the answers about who you are, about how you feel, okay? Even, especially in those relationships that have such a deep meaning for us. Yeah, see, those are the ones that can come rushing in out of nowhere. That's the people that hurt us the most, okay? Their words hurt us the most, or we allow their words to hurt us instead of learning the lesson from it or understanding that that person is hurt. So here's the Knight of Swords. Oh, you're seeing the different perspective here. You're seeing that you can start and build on a new foundation. Oh, there's a new path opened up here for you. Beautiful. This Knight of Swords that just showed up, that can be a message coming in here for you that opens that path, that opens your eyes to that path. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this Justice card is here. So you had the Judgment card twice. Woo. You're releasing. You are rising above. You're understanding that the old ways just don't work anymore. All right, let's clarify this Justice energy. What more can you tell us? Thank you all for your suggestions on replacing the word boop. I'm not going to replace it, but I may add, oh, somebody gave me one that just made me giggle. Tip, tap, zap. That like button, I don't know, something along those lines, and it was fun. I thought I'd remember it because I liked it so much. I think that may be what it is, or pretty close to that. So if this message is resonating with you, don't forget to tickle, tap, zap, and boop the like button there, okay? B-O-O-P spells like. No, it doesn't, and we all know that. All right, back to your message here. You've got the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Justice energy here. You've been through many, many battles, most of them within yourself, fighting with yourself, fighting against yourself, and you're finally becoming whole here within yourself. I mean, that's what this Justice card is looking at both sides of yourself and saying, you know what? All the battles I've been through, they're lessons learned, experiences. Finally, things are coming into alignment for you. Look at this. The Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. They're coming into alignment for you. You're achieving wholeness, happiness, better ideas of how relationships should work, what you need to do to change the type of relationships that you've been having. Oh my goodness. And it's all about coming in alignment with yourself and with your higher power. And that will usher in coming into alignment with the people around you. And that will bring in success, happiness, happy homes, happy lives. Oh, I love this message for you guys. Emotional satisfaction with the Queen of Cups behind that Four of Wands. Yes. You've been around the block a few times, Queen of Cups, with this Nine of Wands here. You've definitely been around the block. You've gone through it. Now you're rising above it. You're releasing what does not work for you. That could be a belief, a person, a place, a thing. Some of you are clearing out your clutter of collections of things that from different relationships. Okay, you're saying, I don't need that. I don't need that memento to remind me of the past pain, the past hurt. If it brings good, cherished memories, keep it. Absolutely. We need more reminders of those. But if there's a wound attached to anything, get rid of that object. Okay, and I am talking a physical object, you know, something like this. A ring, a jacket, a sweater, pair of shoes, a belt, a Christmas gift that was never given because you lost that person before the holiday. Whatever it is, get rid of it. Okay? Don't hang on to that past. Let's go ahead and look at the Temperance card here, please, Spirit. Magician. You're bringing balance in here with the Temperance. This is divine guidance. Both of these cards. You have powerful energies surrounding you. Not everybody hearing this. You know who you are. You know that you have, oh my gosh, elevated ancestors, passed on loved ones. These are people that were here in life for you. Maybe you didn't know it, okay? And maybe they didn't express it the way they should have when they were here. But they are here and they're helping you to pull in all the different resources that will make miracles happen for you. I'm hearing they're lining things up for you. They're working over here so that you understand this. They're sending you a message here. They're sending you a message here. They're comforting you with hugs in your dreams. They're putting things in front of you so that you can wake up, so that you can see more clearly what's happening around you, what these changes mean for you. This is strong energy here. This is really strong, beautiful, beautiful, good, clear energy. That type of energy. Ah, love it. Look at this. This is definitely people from your past that were, you know, it could be anyone. All right. So if you are not feeling that divine protection, divine guidance, this could be you setting your intentions for what you want, okay? Staying level-headed and saying, okay, I need to have a job. What do I do so that I can go out and get the job I need? First of all, I can set the intentions of what type of job I want. And that's what this Magician is. You're thinking and co-creating about what it is you want. Oh, yeah, okay. Healing, hope for the future. More miracles happening here. Allowing Spirit to guide you, okay? Because when we've got vulnerability here with this energy of being naked here in this card or the Star card, that's vulnerable. That's being vulnerable. Open yourself up. Let people give you advice. You don't have to take it. Hold it for 3 days and do what you will with it. Okay? But if you don't open yourself up to receiving information, you're going to miss some awesome opportunities. They may come back around in the future in a different form, but you're going to miss it in the current energy. So open yourself up. Expect, divine guidance, messages, what have you. Good things to come to you. You deserve them. You've worked hard. You're changing. All right. Look at this. Page of Cups clarifying the Eight of Swords. This is your direct link to your higher power. It's your imagination. It's your subconscious. It's you daydreaming. It's you desiring, figuring out what you desire. Okay? And it gets you out of your head. It takes you from being stuck into receiving the ideas, the muse, the inspiration. Oh, I love that for you. See, your desires. It's all about you opening yourself up to receiving the desires, what you want. When you daydream, you're focusing on your desires. That does not make it bad. Okay? Yes, the devil card can come out in tarot and be a very manipulative, controlling energy. But right here, it's telling me that you are focusing on daydreaming, thinking about what you do want from your life and setting your path for yourself. Okay, that does not mean you're leaving people behind or cutting people out of your life or anything else like that. You might have to, okay? But it also means that you're just focusing on what you do want, okay? Maybe you haven't given any thought to what you want. Let's go ahead and look at this Ace of Swords here in the reverse too. You're clearly seeing why disappointments were disappointments and how to overcome those disappointments, how to overcome that, the betrayals, the backstabbings, the hurtful words, this energy here, okay? Look at how peaceful this person is in this card. Once there's clarity and understanding, you don't need to process it anymore. You can release it, let it go. It's gone. Success. That helps you to change course in your life, directions in your life. This is you determining what direction you're going to take. And right now, I'm seeing this. You're at a standstill. You're actually pausing. You're taking a deep breath. And you are deciding what you want from your future. So the Chariot and the Eight of Cups, you are thinking about what you want for your future and heading towards it. Okay? You're just going to let the past be there. You're just going to let it sit. You're not doing anything about it. You're not kicking those cups over. You're not burning any bridges here. Okay? You're walking towards what you desire. But you're trying to decide right now what direction you're going in. Beautiful message for you. Beautiful. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun today. Life is meant to be enjoyed. And if you're not, please take just a moment to breathe deep, to find some sunshine, to find one positive thing to focus on. One positive thing to focus on. Okay? That makes you feel good. And I'll bet you keep doing that. You'll succeed. You're going to keep moving forward. I am hearing some of you are going to receive an offer here. This could be a new friendship is what I'm hearing mostly. Yeah, it's like somebody's coming around and just saying, hey, let's do this. Or like, I'm hearing, it's just innocent fun. Maybe that's what you need, is a little bit of fun. Lighten up, okay? Yeah, find that positive thing that you like to do, that you want to focus on. And this may be all you need right there, that teeny tiny little thing to usher in this huge success that you're about to have here with the Six of Wands. More healing, more hope for the future. And it's funny because I was just thinking this person's on a stage and then the stars. Some of you may become well known. You may be on stage. You may be a star. You may be somebody who's going to shine bright in your community. You're going to be recognized, elevated. Beautiful energy here. You're going to start talking to somebody. Oh my goodness. There's some sort of deal going on behind the scenes that you may not know about yet. Obviously, you don't know yet. It's coming towards you. It's going to seem like, hey, you want to go get coffee type of deal? And all of a sudden, you two are talking, you and a group, whatever it is. There's information going back and forth. There is a huge path opening up here for you, for your future. This is destined. This is meant for you to have this. This is your future changing because you finally awoke to all of this. You're releasing these negative energies here. This is mysterious. You're not going to be talking about this to anybody except the people that you're making this contract deal, whatever. And I do feel this is it's a business proposition of some sort. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody wants to elevate you. Somebody wants to help you reach this status or advance you in your status, whatever it is. Leveling up. Oh my gosh, you've got the Ace of Cups behind the Wheel of Fortune. All new starts, beginnings, deep emotions tied to this, especially with the Moon card and the Ace of Cups. I don't even know what to do with all this other than this is meant for you to have. Okay, Spirit is telling me you are meant to... Ooh, and I'm just noticing something here. We've got the Sphinx from the Chariot. We've got the Sphinx from the Chariot sitting on the top of this Wheel of Fortune. And you just had the Chariot where you were paused. That pause, that moment of peace, enjoying the moment you are in, not worrying about the future, not worrying about the past, that's when this offer comes to you. This is something you are destined to have. I mean, and when it comes to you and you start having these conversations, you are going to be like, I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Like this has already happened several times for you, and you're going to feel like deja vu when you start talking to this person or people. I keep getting that it may be a group of people. It could be one individual that you deal with, but I feel like there's a group of people behind, backing up whatever this one person's saying. All right, I'm going to leave this portion of the reading there, and we're going to move on. Let's go ahead and look at any challenges you might need to be aware of, think about, that might come up. This is over the next week, is what I'm hearing. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, okay? Now, if that's you, then you're going to be stuck back here. All right? And I do feel like this is your own energy. And of course, it's not for everybody out there. Of course not. But there's somebody out there that is unwilling to accept the truth of this message here, or their reality or whatever. And you're just going to stay stuck. That's your choice. That's always your choice. We all have free will. Scissors. Disappointment and some affair. I don't know why I'm getting pumpkin. Pumpkin, 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 even though that's a Japanese lantern or something like that. It has nothing to do with a pumpkin. But there's something for whoever is being stubborn and unwilling to change their viewpoints. There's something to do with pumpkin. I just heard birthday party, pin the tail on the donkey. That may be something from your childhood, a party, that may be where you learned something here. You heard something, you formed a belief, okay? That may be why you can't change. Focus on that, figure that out, and you will be able to. Scissors, cut it out. Cut it out. That's what I'm hearing, okay? I don't care how disappointed you are and whatever, okay? Turn it around. Find whatever the lesson was in that situation and move forward. All right, let's look at your blessings for the upcoming week. Let's go ahead and look at your blessings for the upcoming week. You have none. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Obviously you do. You keep getting the needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. This is about fixing things within yourself. Mending. Okay, that's what a needle and thread does. It mends. Okay, it creates something new. You've got the goldfish here. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Once you heal whatever this is that's going on here. Okay. Oh my gosh. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. The star card. Guaranteed success. You've got the 6 of Wands there. All right. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what advice from Spirit. Okay. This can be anything. It's neutral. And this could be either a positive or a negative that comes your way due to how you see it, how you deal with it. Okay. Why did I make such a mess there? I keep hearing the name Ned. Ned and Goldie and Starla. Ned, Goldie, Starla. If you have people by those names around you, or that is your name, this Spirit may be trying to catch your attention. Are you paying attention? Are you heeding this, or are you being stubborn? And I'm not judging. It does not affect my life at all. I am giving you the message from Spirit. That's it. Okay. This is better than Planet Fitness here, because this is a judgment-free zone and you don't have to work out. Nobody's here to judge you. Spirit is here to give you advice so that you can take this message and avoid a negative situation, or see the positive and head towards that, knowing that you're on the right path. All right, so Spirit doesn't have any, well, there we go. Fire. Strong emotions, either passionate, love, or hate. See, it can go either way. It's going to depend on how you feel about the situation. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Now that is direct guidance from Spirit. Use and trust your intuition to make good changes. Psychic ability, trust your intuition again? Wow. Now I'm hearing the word fugue. F-U-G-U-E, fugue. Some of you may use that as a way to trust your intuition, to tap into your intuition. It's a fugue state. Some of you may use Beethoven, Bach, their fugues, their music to put you into a certain state of mind, of meditation, in order to gain insight, to open your eye, your inner eye, your third eye, your pineal gland. All right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for that. That was large. That's still very large energy. Very, very awakened. Let's go ahead and see what else Spirit has for you today. My hand is on the Talisman Oracle, so we are going to get you one of those. All right, don't forget, drop a comment claiming this if it's your message, if you understand this, if you're headed for this kind of success and understanding and clarity, that you're willing to change your mind about something around you, see things differently. Look at this. Mindfulness. This is about you opening yourself up to your higher power intentionally, okay? Not through happenstance, but intentionally. Let's see. It says here, there's a lot of beauty in the stillness of the mind, okay? That fugue state. Allowing ourselves to be present in the moment and not worry about how things could have been or what we could have done better will open our minds to the treasures of what we have to be thankful for. With great patience and perseverance, we can accomplish anything. It's best not to rush into action or judgment too quickly. You took time with that chariot. You're thinking, you're feeling, you're experiencing the moment. Often, patience is not about how long we can wait, but what we do with our time while we're waiting. That's the important part of life, always. What are we doing right now while we're waiting for wonderful things to come to us? I hope you're enjoying each and every moment. We can learn to be grateful for every moment of every day, even when we feel that we're stuck and like things just aren't going our way. Like this praying mantis in the card, staying mindful will make all of your endeavors more fruitful and meaningful. Beautiful reiteration of what was just said throughout this whole message. Spirit wants to give you a spirit animal oracle message here, some characteristics, something to hang on to, your totem, I'm hearing, your spirit, personal spirit guide, animal guide. Elephant, greatness, love is your strength, leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone that you meet. You can and will overcome any problems that you face. You will naturally and easily achieve your success. Beautiful message there. Beautiful. Now we're going to get you a soul coaching message here. Let me know, do you guys still love these soul coaching messages? Love, you are wonderful. You receive and give love today and always. Do you still love the soul coaching messages? I think these are awesome, to be honest with you. And they always seem to encapsulate the whole meaning of the message that comes through each time that we use them. Simplicity, deep, profound serenity is expanding in your life. Back to opening yourself up to hearing the messages, receiving the signs. Let's go ahead and give you what does love want to tell you today? I love this card too. It's beautiful. The meaning of this card is to open your heart to receive. Love is on its way. It's always here. We just have to acknowledge it. You are more cherished than you can possibly understand. Today and every day is a day for rejoicing because you are a sacred vessel for eternal love to flow through. Your soul wants you to know that there's nothing that you need to do in order to receive this love. You deserve it. Who you are is enough. Let it flow to you, for you are beloved just as you are. All of your life's experiences are a part of a spiritual evolution toward the realization that we are all love. We are all divine. We all have the same divinity within us, okay? God is love, and in your essence, so are you. In matters of romance, all is healing, or could already be healed on the inside. I think we're all still actively working on that. Your love is nearby, okay? So just be open to it. Whatever type of love you need, it's right there. All you have to do is believe it's there for you. Open your heart and your mind up to it and accept it. Your angels, oh my gosh, your angels, your guides, your spirit guardians, and allies absolutely adore and cherish you always and forever. Okay, so they are here. Again, I heard that. I'm feeling that your elevated ancestors, your passed on loved ones, they are all here. Guardian angels, whoever it is for you, okay? They are here for you. Guiding you, nudging you, showing you signs, helping you to meditate, helping you to receive. All right, so simplicity. The card meaning here is do what matters and release the rest so that you can find peace, grace, and stillness, so that you can find mindfulness. Clear internal and external clutter. Didn't I say that a bunch of you were getting rid of things, physical objects, and also mental objects that are holding you back? Your soul wants you to know that one of the fastest ways for you to align with the tranquil vibration of the Creator is through simplicity. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates static. It can be difficult to hear the voice of your higher power when there's mental chaos in your life. So please take a little time to rest and rejuvenate. Clear the clutter in your home, the files in your computer, and the drawers at work. Even a small amount of this cleansing, no matter where you do it, will make an immense difference in your life and how you feel, how you see the world, on your ability to open yourself up to receiving, okay? Or keep you from, if you don't clear out the clutter, it keeps you from being able to receive. So please go ahead and create a feeling of simplicity and understand and accept all the love that is waiting for you. Absolutely love that message for you. We're going to get you one final card here. Oh, it's going to be an enchanted map oracle message. Woohoo! Great message here today. I'm loving this energy. 43:43 on my clock, my timer, when I just looked up. 7:7, that tells me that wonderful things are about to happen for you. That, whoa, look at that, 47. These cards just came flying right out. 47, the sacred pool, and 31, the dry desert. This is 11. This is about alignment. This is about stability. All right, 31, this is about you having everything that you need available to you at any time. Okay, go ahead and be meditative. Dig deep within yourself for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Change. Do not be this mule. Some of you may have someone around you who's a mule, but guess what? That's not your concern. You can't change them. You're never going to get them to budge. I don't care what you do. So let that be. If you're trying to force somebody else to move, guess what? You're trying to control the situation. You are the one that's being stubborn. No judgment there. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to take you nowhere? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, and lifeless desert? This card here is to remind you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher climates. You're being asked to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis that you are searching for. Don't try to change the circumstances around you. Try to change what's within you. Let it be. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions of the desert. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. No matter what's happening around them, no matter how hot, how dry, they will survive. Okay? In a desert, water, which is essential for life, can be found deep underground. So go deep within yourself now and find your reserves, your truth, your authenticity. There, because it's there. It's always there. Find your divinity deep within you. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is that you're asking about will not be found in the circumstances around you, okay, until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers that are deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time to be doing that, but looks are always deceiving. This is a most important place to find exactly what's truly right for you. This is the place, this is the time for you to accept you for who you are, your circumstances for what they are, and understand that you aren't going to change anybody around you. The only person you can change is you. All right, beautiful. And you are going to be successful with a sacred pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. So, embody the love that you wish to see in the world. Embody those things that you wish to see in other people. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card is asking that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself and who you are. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is what's asked for at this time. Can you see how far you have come in your life? All the achievements that you have made, all the spiritual awakenings that you've encountered that have made you more open-minded, more loving, more receptive. Do you see your accomplishments? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes and through the eyes of others? When you're conscious that you are the embodiment of spirit, of the divine, it becomes easier to act in a positive manner. You will reap the greatest rewards when you are true and authentic to yourself, when you act from a place of divinity. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. Celebrated here, okay? Like a star, celebrated. See the love within yourself and understand that if you cast it out upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. And I almost feel like you're just scattering that out there, okay? Your belief in yourself and your feelings of love that you have for yourself and for the world. Be at peace because you are beautiful and you are loved. Act with confidence, okay? And success will be yours. That's it. That's all there is. That's all she wrote. All right, so tickle, tap, boop, zip, zap, tip, tap, zap, whatever you want to say. The like button there. Claim claim this in the comments. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so. We have a really awesome community here. Very supportive of each other, of me, of the messages, and we would love to have you join us. Make sure that you click the little bell icon so that you know when all the messages come out each and every day. Also, If you are interested in a personal reading, you may email me and say, I'd like more information about a personal reading. I will send you all the details that you need to know, price, how it works, when you can expect to receive your reading, and so on and so forth. All right? Which will give you more clarity on your own life. These are general readings. All right, everyone, until our energy crosses again, I am going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.